An affirmation is something that you say to yourself, preferably daily, to make what you want to happen become a reality. So it's to affirm that it's becoming a reality. And it's another idea that's easy to brush aside or think, oh no, that wouldn't work. And if you don't believe it, no, it won't work. And that's the thing. Things like affirmations, telling yourself something but not believing it, it's a waste of time. But they do work by putting the right energy into it, actually believing that it's happening. And that's the thing. No matter what you tell yourself enough, you'll start to believe it, right? And then that becomes a reality. So if you're telling yourself negative things over and over, that's what your reality is going to be. So a positive affirmation can be a really great tool. And it's, in saying all I've just said, it's something that when I first started getting into personal growth and trying to improve my character and using things that I read and listened to and that, I didn't click or resonate with affirmations straight away. So some of these things you might use later, or you might go, no, that doesn't work. But it's something that I was open to, and I'm grateful for that, because they do work, but it has to be the right time for you, and you have to believe it. So my affirmation that I've written down is, I'm so happy now that I'm combining music and personal growth to transform the world for the better, and in doing so, becoming rich in my health, wealth, and relationships. And I'll just explain it a little bit and how I've done it. Now I've put that on a plaque, and that's something that when I was a little younger I would have thought was a bit, I'm going to be blunt with you, I would have thought was a bit wanky, as we call it in New Zealand. But the reason I did put it on a plaque is because if I value it enough to spend some money on it and to make it look presentable and to not just scribble it down, I'm going to hold on to it and I'm going to get more value back from it, I think. The other thing is so that students can see, I mean, it says here to transform the world for the better. Now my brain could have instantly gone, why would you put that? You're not going to transform the world. I mean, it's a bit pretentious to put that. But I've put that because you have to have the courage to do it and to say it no matter what other people think. And I put it right high up in my office so my students can see that it doesn't matter who walks in, what walk of life they're from, it doesn't matter if they're really intimidating or they don't believe in it at all, it doesn't matter, because this is what I believe. So with your affirmation, don't limit yourself. And it's the same with your songwriting. The moment you start editing and chopping too soon, you're not going to have the true song. You need to spew everything out first, and then fine, once it's all out there and you can start editing and chopping. But be honest with it. Be honest with your music. And it's the same thing with these techniques. So be honest with your affirmation, and I've written down some tips for writing a good affirmation and one that can work for you. So have a look at the PDF. But that's the exercise for this video, is to write down an affirmation in the positive to state that you are becoming what you want to become.